Ready? Start. The Planning Commission, Government of India constituted a working group on natural resource management for 11th five-year plan under the chairmanship of Professor R.V. Singh, member, National Commission on Farmers. The achievements during the past 10 five-year plans, particularly during the past 4 decades in the agriculture, the Green Revolution era, have been phenomenal. Yet India is home to 1/4 of the world's hungry and poor. The economic growth has generally been non-inclusive during the past 15 years or so. This paradoxical situation has arisen essentially due to the decelerated and sluggish growth of the agriculture sector. Realizing that nearly 70% of our population is still rural, with farming as the principal source of livelihood and employment, employing 60% of our labor force, faster and more inclusive growth as highlighted in the 11th plan approach paper cannot be achieved unless the agriculture sector registers the stipulated growth rate of 4.1% and above. Degradation and erosion of natural resources, namely land, water, forest, biodiversity, including plant, animal, and microbial, genetic resources, livestock, and fisheries, along with air and sunlight, those parts of the natural world that are used to produce food and other valued goods and services, and which are essential for our survival and prosperity, are one of the root causes of the agrarian crisis in the country. No current or intended use of natural resources should condemn our children to endless toil or deprivation. The report highlights that soil health enhancement holds the key to raising small farm productivity. The second or evergreen revolution is not possible without overcoming the widespread macro and micronutrient deficiencies, the hidden hunger. It also highlights that it is essential to revitalize the soil system through organic residues and materials. Likewise, integrated management of water for maximizing productivity per drop of water has been emphasized. The working group, as contained in this report, critically examined the status and management scenario of the natural resources, especially under rain-fed conditions, identified the major challenges and issues in watershed-based management of natural resources, particularly the equity, sustainability, productivity, income, and livelihood issues. New modes of governance and prospects of congruence and synergy among various NRM programs and new approaches, strategies, and policy options and actions to overcome the challenges have been suggested for the 11th plan. This report underpins that the stipulated overall GDP and agricultural growth rates during the 11th plan cannot be achieved with the ongoing shrinking and degradation of countries' natural resources. Interlinked as producers and service providers, the resources must be judiciously conserved, developed, and harnessed. The group has suggested 4 major NRM programs for the 11th five-year plan. Among other things, the report highlights the importance of governance and the role of National Rain-Fed Area Authority, National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme, other relevant national bodies and programs created in recent years, integration and harmonization of processes and guidelines, databases and resource mapping, information systems and participatory approaches in context of NRM. It is hoped that the proposed budgetary outlays and the expected outcomes will be effected during the 11th plan period. I am grateful to all the members of the working group for their thoughtful inputs. The chairman and member conveners of 7 subgroups were instrumental in compilation of subgroup reports and therefore deserve special mention. I take this opportunity to put on record the valuable contribution made by Joint Secretary NRM, Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India, who served as the member convener of the working group. I trust this report will be helpful in firming up the policies, actions, and budgetary outlays and outcomes towards achieving sustainable and equitable management of our rich natural resources, leading to accelerated and inclusive agricultural growth during the 11th plan. This report, following a detailed analysis of status and management scenario of natural resources, weaknesses and strengths of the various programs and the future challenges and goals, presents new strategies, program interventions and policy options and actions and financial outlays to be adopted in the 11th plan for natural resources management towards the stipulated agricultural growth with a human face. The stipulated overall GDP growth rate of 9% and agricultural growth rate of 4.1% during the 11th plan cannot be achieved with the ongoing shrinking and degradation of the country's natural resources. Interlinked as producers and service providers, the resources must be judiciously conserved, developed, and harnessed. Through the watershed system, the joint forest management should be changed to community forest management, and the concerned communities, in collaboration with watershed committees, should ensure maintenance of the forest profile through large-scale tree plantations, deploying the nearly 140,000 frontline staff trained in natural resource management. State forest departments should serve as the project implementing agencies, and village panchayats should play the coordinating role.